Hello and welcome to the blog. Now, this week's X Factor was even more exciting for me because I got to go behind the scenes as a guest on the Extra Factor on ITV2, and I can tell you now, it was brilliant. I was joined on the panel by the UK's leading authority on hilarious animals, Stephen Mulhern, and three women who claimed to be the Sugar Babes. I made some very good points, like this one. The only thing more exciting than being on the Extra Factor was the fact that I got to sneak on stage during Lucy's performance. Yes, it was easy. All I had to do was move my arms up and down a bit, like this. Now, before we get into discussing the main show, I thought I'd present you with an exclusive bit of backstage gossip. Backstage gossip! Number 3! Ollie is the nicest man I think I've ever met. He kept waving, he kept saying hello, and the crowd absolutely loved him. He's more than made up for the crimes that he committed last week.
Every week I'm just feeling much more confident, ripping my shirt open. I've not got like Peter Andre pecs.
Yeah, neither's Peter Andre. Number 2! The second piece of gossip is about sweaty face Joe McElderry.
He's sparkling up there.
Yes, it's because he's sweaty, but that is not the gossip. The gossip is that after the show, Joe's mum had made him his very own packed lunch. Don't believe me? Well, here's some photographic proof. Number 1! And the final bit of gossip is that the ever-glamorous Sunita told me that she watches this blog and is going to show it to Simon Cowell. So, Simon, if you're watching, hello, and more importantly, please don't sue me. This week it was movie week and first up to sing was Stacey, but there was some concern over her song choice.
It's a very sexy song.
Ah, a sexy song, but how will she cope?
I know you've had a problem with the word sexy. You can't even say it.
It's a bit harsh. I mean, I know her accent's strong, but I reckon she can just about get those words out.
Oh, sexy.
There you go, and she feels sexy too. But was she sexy? Well, for me, personally, no, and for one reason only. She reminds me of someone else.
It's amazing. I can't believe I'm on it. I might get to go to premieres all the time.
Hello, Leach.
I'm more of a Toy Story girl myself.
You see what I mean. Now, it was a big week for Lloyd, who's finally reached puberty and whose voice has broken. The problem was, it broke during the middle of his song. Now, like most young boys going through a similar change, Lloyd had one thing on his mind: touching women. So darling, I bet he enjoyed that.
I think you got so excited.
Hang on a second. How excited?
It's really hard.
Let's move on. Now, this week you can't deny that everyone has been talking about just one thing.
Crazy. It's twin mania.
Yes, this week the nation was officially taken over with Jed Mania, and it affected everyone, including Scott Mills and Peaches Geldof. It's hard to explain why we all like Jedward so much. It's like... I tell you what, Peaches, you explain.
It's like good, you know, like just good.
Yeah, they're good. Now this week they had a tough challenge on their hands.
While we're singing, we have to focus on our dance routine and we have to stay in character.
Wow, that does sound difficult. I mean, I wonder what sort of character they'll have to portray.
Save me! Don't be such a baby! I ain't afraid no ghosts.
Ah, I see. It was the character of two annoying and insufferable p***s. Well done, boys. You pulled it off just perfectly. Now, the big question was, were they any better than Lucy?
This week Lucy's singing a song from the film Camp Rock.
Camp Rock? I thought that was last week. Now tonight there was a clear message behind Lucy's performance.
This song tells the story of Lucy Jones.
Lucy basically has to tell everybody tonight who she is.
Tonight I'm showing exactly who I truly am.
So, however will she do that?
This is me.
Subtle.
This is you.
Now you see, I would argue that that's not the Lucy that we fell in love with at her first audition. The X Factor has tried to, over the last couple of weeks, make her into a UK Miley Cyrus type figure, and it hasn't worked for me. They've given her songs which no one really knows, and that obviously is going to be dangerous for the final result show on Sunday. Speaking of which, they've got a very special guest coming.
She is a homegrown superstar.
A homegrown superstore? Tesco's?
Leona Lewis!
She's branched out. Now, wherever you find a Leona Lewis, you'll inevitably find one of these. Yes, Leona rocked the Jesus light and proved that what it takes to win the X Factor and become an international success is an amazing and beautiful singing voice.
The act that received the fewest votes from the public and who will be leaving the competition tonight is Lucy.
So in the end, Lucy went out. Now, I don't think it's all that bad. She was never going to win the show, and we get a few more weeks of Jedward action. Trust me, it is the right decision. Now, it's come to the part in my blog where I encourage you to send it on. So please do send it on to anyone you know, and come and say hi to me. I am at Matt Edmondson on Twitter. Now, normally I'd finish by joining in with the group performance at the end, but this week, all they did was sit around wearing tartan, and I don't own any tartan. But I'm not going to let that stop me. 'Cause you're hot and you're